All right, what's going on, traders? It is another update video on our prop firm automation accounts. If you guys are trying to get funded in 2026, this video is for you. We have had another amazing start to the new year. Our 200K prop firm account management has grown over 120%. And during the course of these 6 months, we have only had a few losing days, risking only 1 to 1.5% a day, while taking only 1 to 3 trades a day as well. So after everyone signed up back in July, we were able to get everyone funded, and we started trading their funded accounts back on the 30th of July 2025. We are now on the new year 2026. The last trading day was the 9th of January 2026. And during the course of these 6 months, you can see that there has never been any kind of significant drawdown on any given day. And that is because of the risk management of our team of traders. I believe the biggest loss that we actually had was a little bit over 1%. You can see right here, it went from 72.97% and then it dropped to 71.93%. Only a few of these days over the course of the 6 months. Another day right here, 88.31% and then 87.56%. So let me break down some of the trades. This is the same exact account that we are trading the prop firm automation accounts. This is our 200K account copier, and you're going to be able to see that the overall profits are exactly the same. 281,868. The overall balance right there, 453,000. So here's my MT5. The overall balance right now, $453,344, just like right here on my social trader tool, $453,344. So we had a pretty good start to the new year. And I'll just break down some of the trades. We have been absolutely killing it on our gold trades. I don't think that we lost one gold trade during this new year. So on the prop firm accounts, we do not try to go for a high risk to reward. Because of the strict prop firm rules, we do not try to go for a high risk to reward. We try to go for a higher win rate instead. Higher win rate and smaller profits. This is the way we manage the accounts, and that is how we have been able to make consistent profits like this with strict risk management and not being too greedy. You can see our total win rate right here is about 75%. Since the beginning of January this new year, the first trade, $400 right there, is right here, $400 as well right there. On these prop firm automation accounts, we are only using 3 pairs. You do not need to overcomplicate it and trade every single pair. You just need to master a couple of them to make consistent payouts. So again, like I said, it's only 1 to 3 trades per day. So it will probably be 1 pair each. And whenever you see small profits like this of $20, it just means that we thought there was going to be a reversal in the market. And the trade didn't break out as we assumed. So we end up closing those trades. Like I said, in the new year, we didn't lose one trade on gold. You can see right here on this profit, 1,880. We had 2 trades right there, 700, 750, 750. So even on this day on a 200K account, you can see that's 2,500. That's $3,000. So that is about 1.5% on this day. Obviously, there are going to be some days that you lose the trades, but keeping it simple and consistent. You can see on the 5th, we had those trades right there, 1,344, another win on gold. And then we had some wins right there as well. And then another huge win on gold the very next day. Again, 3 trades on the 5th. And then on the 6th, 3 trades again, pound dollar, euro dollar, and gold. And on the 7th, we had a loss, $880, made up for it with gold again, 2,032. We had a loss right there with pound dollar from minus 950 on the 200K account. That is not even 1%. That is about 0.5%. Small loss right there, small win, small profit right there, and then another huge win on gold. So it's been a good start to the new year. So just in this 1 week, we made about $10,000. That is about 5% on a 200K account. And even though we don't go for such a high risk to reward or take as many trades, you're going to be able to see the overall profits for the past month. You can see just in the past month, we still did 20% on a 200K account. You can see that we did $40,000. It's exactly the same as my desktop right here. $40,000 for the month. If I go over some of the trades for the whole month, I'll show you the biggest loss. We did hit 1.5%. That is the max loss that we take in one single day. So this is for the whole month right here. You can see for the whole month. And if I go to a whole month, same right there. The first trade 710. The next trade was minus 1,740. Just like right here. So this was actually a pretty big loss, about 1%. We had some wins as well on gold. So here was another gold trade, 1,512. And then here was another one, 1,520. And then here was exactly 1% again, around 1%, 1,550, and then minus 260. Same thing right here, same as here. And then we went on a pretty good, nice win streak. Another win on gold, 928. Another win on gold, 1,808. So we went on a pretty nice win streak. You can see these two trades on gold as well, 1,336, 1,368. So even though we're only taking 1 to 3 trades and not going for such a high risk to reward, we still made 20% on our 200K account. Here was the first trade that we lost on gold. And then you can see that because it hit exactly $3,000, that is exactly 1.5%. So we ended up closing those trades, but we had a huge win on gold that we let run, 5,728. Another huge win on gold, 3,856. We do move our trailing stops and let it run to maximize some profits. Here was another trade for euro dollar, 2,070. So it just goes on. And then we had another nice win streak right there. And this is what I mean. And when we have these win streaks, it builds the confidence of the traders and it builds the total profits. So it's a lot more comfortable trading it and managing risk once you do have win streaks like this. And that is why we try to go for a higher win streak than going for a higher risk to reward. So overall profits for the total month has been $40,000 for the past week. Still 5 figures, about 5% of $10,000. And then over the course of, since the 30th of July, we have secured $250,000 in total profits for all of the members who have actually joined. And we are just going to keep on running it up in 2026 and try to achieve the goal for many of our members to becoming 7-figure traders. So once you guys do join, you guys will have access to our trading community. We have made significant updates last year and upgrades to our community. And you guys can even access the group chat. So once you guys click on group chat, you guys will be able to join our VIP trading discussion group with all of the other members. And you guys will have exclusive access to your own dashboard as well. He is one of our prop firm automation account members. He started with FTMO and FXIFY, got his payouts. And you can see just the overall profits, consistent profits that he's made. And then he just decided to get more prop firm accounts. He got E8 markets. So now this was 3 prop firms that he actually got. And you can see just in October how much he's made. He made over $50,000 just in the month of October. So 19,000 from E8 markets, 16,000 from FXIFY, 18,000 from FTMO. That is over $50,000 in the month of October. Just continuing to grow his prop firm accounts. You can see that he got funded with funding pips. So now he's funded across 4 different prop firms. For our prop firm automation service, the minimum account is $100,000 and above. So you guys can start with $100,000 and $200,000. Once you guys do get max allocation from some of these prop firms, we recommend going with another prop firm. Like right now, he has 4 different prop firms, and there is a reason for this. Some of the prop firms come and go. Obviously, these prop firms, Funding Pips, FTMO, E8 Markets, and FXIFY has been around for a very long time, so it is unlikely that they would just shut their business. So getting funded across multiple prop firms is the best way. So once you do get your max allocation, you could get 1 from Funding Pips, 1 from Alpha Capital, 1 from E8 Markets, 1 from FundedNext. For this member, the next account that he asked us to manage is going to be the FundedNext account. So for him, he will have 5 200K accounts across multiple prop firms. So he would be trading with $1 million in total capital. So that is something that you guys can do as well. And the best thing about our prop firm automation service is once you guys do join, you guys will have access to every single trading EA, whether it's the US 30 trading bot, our FX Goliath bot, and our gold trading bot. All of the EAs are inclusive in the service so that you guys can practice with them. And once you guys do receive your payouts, you guys can use some of those profits and put it into a live broker and run the EAs and make additional income in addition to your prop firm payouts. So if you guys would like to get funded in the new year and make profits like this over 6 figures, and if you guys would like to learn more, you guys can check out all of the videos. I make weekly update videos on all of our EAs and our prop firm automation accounts. If you want to get funded in the year 2026, hit this link right here. Reach out to one of our members to also help you get started on your prop firm trading journey.